Hello and welcome to Wingin It. So we are here again with another Wingspan Open gameplay video. This is game 3 from our third round match in the Wingspan Open against You're the Sword. So yeah, if you haven't seen the first two games, I definitely recommend you check those out. First game was a massively high scoring one. Second game was a very disappointingly low scoring one and a very nail-biting conclusion. So I'm still recovering a bit. This is being played very quickly after game 2. So yeah, I had a few chances to catch my breath, but there is no rest for the wicked. We are into game 3 pretty quickly. So yeah, 1-1 so far after 2. We are going first here in game 3. Let's take a look at the starting hands. It's all smelling very full tuck. What have we got for the bonus card? A Cave Forester, maybe. Maybe. We go for the Tanager. But yeah, this could be a full tuck game. Wait, what am I doing? I said Forester and then I click Backyard Birder. Because we got Blackbird, we got Ringbill Gull in the tray. So yeah, and some of those end around goals. I mean, the middle two, not great for full tuck, but definitely the first one, and that last one as well. I think those are pretty good. So yeah, nothing else really. I mean, I could go. Grieve is quite good. I could go for a sort of classic, more traditional game maybe, and the Star Nest certainly wouldn't hurt, but maybe that Star Nest would help as well. But yeah, I think otherwise it's gonna go grab the Tanager. How's the feeder looking? Ugh. Not very Tanager friendly. That does kind of put me off a bit. Yeah, maybe I just pick up Gull and just dig. I can keep an extra food. Play Blackbird, use 2 of the food to play Gull. I'll probably keep a Worm. And then just look for like a cheap forest bird, food generator, hummingbird, crow, that sort of thing. Yeah. So that tempt me to go Backyard Birder. I hate playing Backyard Birder, so... yeah, if this feeder was looking better with more worms than cherries, I'd go Tanager and go for that route, but... I'm not keen on that, so I'm just all that's playing on my mind is do I keep this Clark's Creek for the end of round, but it costs me 2 food basically because I pay 1 food for it and I don't get to keep an extra food at the start. But it would sort me for 2 end of rounds. I think I will do it. Because you never know. And I can play that first lay eggs and then start doing some stuff, so... no, I'm changing my mind. Stick with what was originally planned. I think I've got enough time. I've got enough time where I can try and find something there, so... we'll go with this start. Very kind of classic. Kind of base game full tuck. And yeah, that's gonna be something I'm very familiar with. It's one of my favourite ways to play. Is the classic OG full tuck. And yeah, not too dissimilar to the way that Yord started game 2. So hopefully it doesn't go for us like it went for him. And hopefully we can, yeah, find some birds, find some food generators. That was his real struggle, I think, in game 2, was not finding those food generating birds. So yeah, like I say, cheap forest bird, hummingbird, crow, anything like that. I'll be very happy to see that. But we're gonna get some good card cycle. We're gonna look at some cards, Ringbill Gull, tuck and draw, and go from there. So he has also kept the same as us. 1 bird, 4 food. So that is also the side of not a good starting hand, which is what I like to see. But yeah, having these 2, very happy with that. Wrong birds. Did he just top deck? Is it really that desperate? I think he just top decked. Okay, well you do like to see that. Now, the age-old question. Do you play Blackbirds first or do you play Gull first? If you're going EE full tuck, you want to have them in this order. But I think having the extra egg can be quite handy on the ring ball goal. However, the last end of round goal puts me off. So we're going to go the uncontroversial way, and we're going to play blackbird first. Because, yeah, I think I have played this before, where you play ring ball goal first, lay eggs, and then play the blackbird. The advantage there is you keep the egg on the goal for later. And maybe that's useful if you do find a crow or you want to play birds. Man, he's just top decking. This is desperate stuff from Yord. We're also going to top deck. I actually might keep that. That's my food generator. This is why I don't like playing blackbird first, because then you draw something and then you don't want to tuck it. But yeah, that is my food generator. So, and it is the bonus card, and it works for one of the end rounds. So it's something. But yeah, this is. Are we going to see 3 top decks in a row? Are we going to see 3 top decks in a row for Yord? We are. He's just going to keep drawing. This must be so bad. I mean, why would you not take that golden eagle? You could at least take the golden eagle and get some of those rodents and maybe get something going there. So I don't know. I think he's digging his own grave a little bit here with this play. But we'll play Sapsucker, and then the plan will be food, eggs, goal, cards. He's going to win this end of round. Whatever. Be my guest. You're going to have a handful of random cards from the deck. I'm going to have a decent wetland setup with some points and some cards. And yeah, this food access is important, so that's definitely going to help out. Yeah, surely he's going to play something soon. I don't know what starting hand would be so bad that you would find yourself having to top deck 3 turns in a row. Surely, I mean, he's kept a bird. Surely that bird is worth playing. It's obviously not a wetland bird, but like it's got to do something. It's like if it's a forest bird, you just play that and get a bunch of food, and then play one of those expensive birds. If it's a grassland bird, well, you just play that and maybe lay eggs, and I don't know. Top decking so much. It does seem a little bit. Does seem a little bit crazy. Never seen anything quite like this. He's thinking a little bit more carefully about this turn, so maybe. Like I say, I think I'd always be tempted by the golden eagle or the grey lag goose. I mean, either one of those. They're not great, but it's something. It's better than just top decking blind and, you know, not getting any points and not getting any resources. Yeah, we do at least have some direction in this game. And hopefully we can find some more nice tucking birds. We can easily get the food for that. I mean, once we've drawn a few times, we'll have some extra cards. We can discard those and go from there. So, Dark-Eyed Junco in the forest. Okay, now, was that the starting bird? Let's take the fish, because if he has got a wetland bird, stop him from being able to get a fish and play that. Yeah, was that the starting bird, or was that something he's found? Because I could maybe understand random top decking if you know, okay, it's going to turn into a point and a food when you use the Junco later. But Junco in the forest as well is kind of interesting. I would not normally put it there. He's discarding cards as well, so he's just got rid of 2 cards. So maybe we can win this end of round. Maybe we can win this end of round. I suppose we could just draw. We could draw cards twice here. Is that worth it for the end of round win? Because we only get 1 point a time rather than the 3 that we would get with the gull down. Okay. This is so bizarre. Right, so he's gonna. The best he can do is draw twice and get 2 cards in hand. So yeah, we we draw cards here. I suppose we could play the gull, and then we skip the blackbird. I think it's better to draw cards twice here. We see more cards, so we're going to do that. We're just getting big point birds. Probably get rid of you, because bonus cards are normally not what you want to go for when you go full tuck. Yeah, we can draw cards again. This is an opening I've never seen before. Forest Junco, Wetland Goose. He's laid eggs, so he's got to draw cards next. But we can draw cards as well. And there we go, Bleed Woodpecker. Deleted Woodpecker. And he doesn't have any cavities. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Because I'm thinking Air Sando. I'm thinking Air Sando. This is like prime Air Sando material right here. Yep. I can force this woodpecker, take food, play the gull, and start drawing. I definitely like the sound of that. Oh, well, we've got a fish crow, but we've also got is it the warbler? Yeah, the warbler. So fish crow I think he'll take. Fish crow I think he will take. That's a good one for him, and it does work for the centre round. But that yellow rumped warbler, I wouldn't mind getting my hands on that. Definitely wouldn't mind it. But yeah, we are going to need something for this end around. This is where maybe the Canada Goose, not the Canada Goose, the Clark Screeb would have been helpful. But yeah, we'll see. We'll do a bit of digging, see what we can find. But yeah, as long as he doesn't have cavity nest, this Pileated Woodpecker is going to be amazing. We're going to get 2 eggs, not give any to him. Surely he's picking up this fish crow. And yeah, we'll get a bunch of food, bunch of eggs. We can play big point birds like this woodcock. And hopefully, like I said, some kind of cavity. Oh, we got catbird as well. Yeah, I think I'll have that. I think I will have that. Ibis isn't bad either. But yeah, I'll have that catbird. So yeah, I think we proceed kind of as I said. Right. Fish crow gone down. Let's play woodpecker. Yeah, we'll take that egg. Yeah, no, we will take that egg. I don't think it matters. So we'll take food. Could take food a couple of times here and then play both of these. That might not be a bad shout. And get that extra card cycle. Yep, so he's laying eggs, getting worms. Don't like to see worms. Okay. Kind of wanted more cherries there, but that's fine. And yeah, at least we're in a good position for the third end of round goal, even if we kind of are in a crappy position for this second one. We're in a decent position for the third, so you know. Hummingbirds. Well, now he's got food. And he's going to give us a bit of food as well, which I don't mind. Come on, Cherry. Why you do this? Okay. Well, that's still fine. We can force... Well, we can play Gull, and then if we get one food, doesn't matter what food it is from the Hummingbird, we can force Catbird. I think he'll feel better about giving food to us now that we do have this for a setup, but... yeah, this setup that he's got is... I don't want to say that it's not as bad as it looks, but it's not as bad as it looks. I suppose card draw is his problem, but And that Junko's probably not going to get much usage anymore. But you know, you get a couple of eggs, a couple of foods, you take cards, you maybe turn that seed into more points. Let's take a seed, because that's enough to force Catbird. And yeah, I think we probably copy the Gull. I don't think we can be in a position to copy the Blackbirds, but copying the Gull is still a 4-point engine. We see a lot of cards. Going to be looking good, so I think I'm just going to sack off this end around. I mean, I could pick up the Buzzard. The thing is, I have to pick up the Buzzard, play it, and lay eggs on it. It's just too slow. I don't like it, so let's play the Gull. Let's play the Gull. And then, yeah, we'll see. If we get a cherry, great. If not, just force Catbird and then draw cards. And we definitely have the card advantage here. And so we just want to draw cards as much as possible. Find some good stuff. So Rough. Rough is not bad. That's a good second Wellenbird for him. He's definitely gonna get some good card cycle there. And I think he does still have some extra cards from round 1, so he might need to draw cards here, but he might not need to. But yeah, we're definitely in a good position. We're definitely in a good position. Okay, he has had to draw cards. We are going to do so. We're gonna chuck an egg. I kind of want the Bobolink and the Warbler. Bobolink is prime Air Sando material. I'm going to discard the eggs. I think we are going to run out of eggs up there. Tree Sparrow is kind of sucky. Mockingbird. Okay. Cool. I'll take it. Squawker Heron I don't like. You, so I'm not going to be able to take both of these. I think probably... Good luck, Edge Strike. Do I prefer the Warbler or the Bobolink? I think Warbler. I'm going to need to take cards and this hits the bonus card, so... Or I'm going to need to take food, I mean. But you got that. You got that. Oh, Barn Swallow. Well, he's going to snap that up with the Rough. That's not what you want to see. And that's his cavity nest, so, you know. He's going to get some eggs from the Polluted Woodpecker at least now, but... Yeah. I might take food next and then play the Mockingbird. Or I could draw cards, wait until he gives me a food. Play the Warbler in the forest. I've got options here. I've got options. Little Bustard is also good. Good Air Sando material. So let's draw cards. I think he's going to lay eggs, and I think he's going to give us a food here. Because we want to get this Barn Swallow down as soon as possible. Why is it not letting me discard? There we go. So we'll take 3 off the top. Bellsveria, very nice. Savannah Sparrow, very nice. I got too many good birds here. Too many good birds. So I think we do on that Bustard, but I don't know. We've got other good options, so that's also a good option for this end around goal. Man, too many good options. Maybe I don't want this Savannah Sparrow anymore. Maybe I'm okay with all of these other birds. Yeah, let's get rid of the Savannah Sparrow. So I think I take food next, because I think he is going to lay eggs and then play the Barn Swallow. So if I can take food before he plays that and get some advantage from that, with only me getting eggs from it, then we're okay. So seed, whatever. It's a food. It's better than nothing. But yeah, he's going to take, hopefully not the cherry. Excellent. So we can take worm and cherry there. And then we'll do that. We'll take another worm. And I think we can win this end around goal without having to do anything. But we might play Bellsveria and take food again. and use that as the laying eggs and then play Mockingbird. I think there is still time for Mockingbird to work. So this could be Barn Swallow, yep. Do we go Forest Vireo? I think it's too late for this Warbler. I think egg space is potentially going to be a problem, so Forest Warbler. He's going to lay eggs next for sure, so the feed is going to get rotated a bit. What's the bonus card going to be? Wildlife Gardener's perfectly fine. I think depends if I could hit Visionary Leader. Because if I play Mockingbird, draw 3, I copy the Ringbill Gull and get rid of 1, so I gain 2 every turn. Could I get to 8? I'm going to need 1 more Forester Bird. I think Wildlife Gardener's safer. It's a guaranteed 4. You know, who knows? Maybe I draw a Chiff Chaff next turn or a Chaffinch, and suddenly I don't have any cards to play or cards to keep and score points from Visionary Leader. So yeah. We'll see. Yorda's getting a nice little setup going here. Yorda's definitely getting a nice little setup. The good thing is that this Hummingbird food is still good for us. And yeah, points on the board. Points on the board are not really there right now. So if we can win this end of round goal, potentially that last one, because he is going grasslands here. So you know, if we play enough birds, I don't know. I don't like that last end of round goal. In general, it's quite a difficult one to try and negotiate and work with, but yeah. Okay, yeah, he's giving us a food. Take a rodent. So we're going to go food again? We'll go food again. We'll play Mockingbird, and then I think we just start drawing cards. Because we get 5 a turn, we're cycling through the deck. We're finding some nice, hopefully some nice big point birds to play near the end of the game. So let's do it. Get rid of that. Take that, that, and that. We'll do that. And we'll gain that. So yeah, we can play Mockingbirds. We've still got this later. That's 8 points. If it doesn't screw me on the end of round. But yeah, like I said, 1 more Forester Bird. 1 more Forester Bird. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Brant, okay. Well, that's good for cards. That's definitely good for cards. Prairie Chicken would be nice if I can get my hands on that. But we'll play Mockingbirds for sure first. So that's Wildlife Gardener. Otherwise, might not have been worth playing that. But yeah, 45 points. So points are not massively on the board for us either. I wonder if he's got Omnivore. But I suppose Brant is probably still worth playing anyway. But he might not need to draw cards again. Just lay eggs. Cycle with the Swallow. Get food with the Hummingbird and the Crow. And then play some big point birds. But yeah, this Woodcock's could be nice. Like I said, maybe that Prairie Chicken, but otherwise, a nice big Forester Bird is what we're looking for. Another free food. Worms are always good. So I'll take a worm. He's going heavy rodents. Did he pick up that golden eagle at the start? Guess we'll find out. Time to draw cards. Right, we'll get rid of you. Bitten's not bad. Bee Eater, I don't think I'm going to play that. Partridge. Partridge I don't think will work. And now I think I do take the Prairie Chicken. And we'll get rid of... I'm kind of half thinking this Gnatcatcher might help, because like if Gnatcatcher got me 3 off this and 4 off this, it would be a big play. I think Bittern can go. I'll keep hold of Gnatcatcher just in case, because you never know. You never know. But we do win this end round, which is nice. That's going to get some good points. And then, yeah, we can have at least 2 turns drawing cards next round for 5. And then it might just be play birds 3 times. That might be the play. Play this, play this, play this. Hopefully Yord gives us enough food with the hummingbird to do that. But otherwise, maybe just play 2 birds, clear out the eggs on the blackbird, and then draw cards again. Oh, Raven. Ravens come up every game this series. I hope that doesn't keep happening. Okay, Corsican Nuthatch. I'd like to grab that, if possible. He's going to stop using the hummingbird here, probably, now that he's played Raven. I think he has got Omnivore. I'm pretty sure he's got Omnivore here. For that Raven to be worth playing. So yeah. That does worry me a little bit. That definitely worries me a little bit. But yeah. We've got a good end game. Just gotta hope he hasn't got loads of big point birds. Maybe he'll grab that horned owl. Which actually, for us as well, that might be better than the nuthatch for Forrester. Might have to grab rodents for that though, which would be off-putting. Oh, we got a Chiff Chaff. Definitely too late for that. So he did pick up the nuthatch and not the horned owl. But we're going to take cards. That's not terrible. Also not terrible. Okay. Okay, we are getting some big point birds here, which is something. Probably not going to need that anymore. Horned owl, I think. Yeah, I mean, horned owl is 8 points plus 4. Even after egg cost, it's 10 points. I can't not play that. Between Avocet and Cowbirds, Cowbird's better. I'm not going to play both. But in all honesty, I mean, I don't know. If I don't get the extra food, it might be my best play. But yeah, I can't see him using that hummingbird anymore. I think he knows I can make the use of that extra food. So, yeah, Chiff Chaff. Chiff Chaff, I think it's too late for that. It's not worth enough points per turn to be playing that. But yeah, playing Horned Owl actually could be good because it means. Actually, can we clear off something off the Vireo? Maybe not. Maybe 1. I think we're going to be on 5 birds with our eggs for the center round, so I think he can do better than that. Busted. Okay, so he picked that up. So he's going bonus card gamble here. He's going real gamble on the bonus cards, which, yeah, is definitely an option. Okay, let's do Horned Owl first, or do we? How many turns do we think he's going to lay eggs? Probably twice. So then this Cowbird is 7 points. I think I do play this. And then I use the rest of the food to play the Horned Owl, and then I take cards twice, 5 points each time. Because the alternative is, I suppose I play Horned Owl, I could take food, that's net 1 point, but then maybe like play Woodcock. But even then that's only 1 plus 9 for 10. I don't think taking food is going to be worth it here. We'll play this Cowbird. And then we'll go, as I said, play the Horned Owl. Yeah, I don't know. He might win this. He's going to squeak out a win from a terrible starting hand, and it's going to make me feel like I'm questioning all my life choices. But it's all on these bonus cards that he's gambling on late. And if he does have Omnivore, like he's already got 10 from Omnivore, like that's already scary case. He's getting the two seeds for the Corsica Nuthatch, so he's going to play that and gamble again. On another bonus card. So he's given a food. Okay, we can do that. Why would you give away a food there? Maybe he's got something else to play. So I could have saved the cowbird. I just genuinely did not expect him to give a food there. But we'll take a rodent because we are at least going to play this horned owl. Yeah, I don't know. Horned owl is a lot of points, but I'm still feeling a bit nervous here. Okay, let's play horned owl. And yeah, we'll clear these two. And now we can assess the situation. So, how many points do we think he's on? 14, 18, 23, 27, 37, 41, 49, 58. Okay, now I feel less scared. But 58, if he has got a 10-point Omnivore, and these other bonus cards, like you just don't know. No idea. And he might have a Cassin's Finch to gamble on last turn as well. So, the question is, if I take food and play the Woodcock, is that worth it for the end of round? I'm not sure it is. I think that'll get me to 7, but I'm pretty sure he's going to play another bird. And that is only 9 points. Whereas, draw cards twice. Draw cards twice is 10, so we're going to draw cards twice. Who knows, we might get Benelli here. We get Benelli here. We play that. Easy peasy. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Last chance for Benelli. Oh. So be it. Oh, actually, no. This is completely miscounting because we can copy the Blackbird last turn, so we get another point. We're drawing cards twice, but man, this has not been a great game again. It's kind of like game 2 where I don't know. I think things slowed down a little bit, maybe with the Polite Woodpecker and trying to get all the Catbird and the Mockingbird and everything down. Oh, it's not. He's drawn birds. He must have got Visionary Leader in that case. So he gets 2 points from the goose. Okay. Honestly, of all the things for him to do, I was not expecting a take cards turn there, but we're going to do the same. And yeah, we can copy the Blackbird, which is nice. So we get an extra egg. Now we copy the gull. Okay. So we're going to be on 92. He might have more than 92. It's going to be all on the bonus cards. I'm really sweating it here. I'm really sweating it on these bonus cards because it's going to make or break the game. But here we go. Into the scores. And yeah, honestly, I have no idea. I have no idea who's won this game. I'm kind of... We're going to be on the bonus card. Only 8 points. Only 8 points, which is reassuring. He's going to have more eggs. Oh, no, he doesn't. Surely we've got more tucks. Oh, we do. Okay. Oh, it was a fairly comfortable win in the end, but I was sweating hard. Did I miscount? I swear I was only on like 80-something. I don't know. I can't count, but... There we go. Win is a win. What did he have? Food web, large bird, citizen scientist. So why would you draw cards? Was it just because he couldn't lay eggs? I don't know. That's kind of confusing. It's definitely confusing last turn, but yeah, not a vintage game. Definitely, we saw yours struggle quite a bit at the start. And yeah, once we got things going, it kind of was okay. But Not my finest game, but like I said, a win is a win. We'll take it. And it is going to put us 2-1 up in the series. So I'll say it again, it's the best of 5. We're not through. We still have another game to win. So hopefully we can do that. Hopefully we can get over the line. And if you want to stay tuned and see that game, consider hitting that subscribe button and you'll get notified when that video comes out. But for now, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll see you again, hopefully sometime soon.